Hi Scorpio, welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with your general weekly reading. Thank you for being here. I hope all goes well with you, Scorpio. Just want to take this opportunity to say a massive thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing and commenting. It really means a lot to me and it really helps me as well know that I'm helping with these readings. And Heart Wisdom, it's about being connected to the heart, so more heart-centered, getting out of the head and letting go of the ego and trusting your heart, following your heart. That's what my readings are all about. And ideally, with these weekly readings, I help you identify any limitations, obstacles or restrictions you might be facing and how to overcome them. Any messages that come through for your highest good. And this is for the week beginning 20th of June 2022. So you've got light, joy, wisdom, and from the bottom of the deck, moonlight. Some interesting cards, Scorpio. So light is the challenge. Linked to that challenge is joy. So this is the limitation, obstacle, restriction. And contributing to that in some way is joy. Wisdom is the answer or the solution, and the underlying energy for the week is moonlight. Well, Scorpio, what might you be finding difficult or challenging about light? And how could that be linked to joy for you? I'm conscious that you had the joy card in the same position last week, Scorpio, and that's unusual, and it could be speaking to a theme, but the message may be completely different because there's a different combination of cards, so we'll see what comes through. But the light card here, this can represent light, illumination, having a light bulb moment, or communication coming in perhaps, but the image can look like shallow water with ripples on the surface and dappled light. And the water is really standing out for me here. And I'm conscious you're a water sign, Scorpio, as I'm sure you know. And water for me represents, yes, intuition, but also the realm of the emotions and feelings. And it might be that you are experiencing or have been experiencing some challenging feelings lately. And it's been bringing you down. Possibly, because the joy card's here, and because the joy card is linked to the challenge, it can speak of a lack of joy, or a lack of happiness, or just, as I said, feeling down. So you might be at a bit of a low ebb and struggling with some feelings which may well be about something that's happened in the past. And quite often we can make the mistake of thinking we need to act in the moment when we have these challenging feelings, when in reality the answer is just to allow them to flow by as you would allow water to flow by, and this water again is coming back to me. So there's something about you needing to just be in the flow, Scorpio, this week. Any feelings that surface, just allow them to flow by and trust that it's part of a healing process and there's nothing that you need to do, no action that you need to take as a result of those feelings. And when you do that, it will enable you to feel cleansed and lighter and really able to connect into this energy of joy. And this speaks of celebration as well. So there may be a celebratory event coming up for you. It could be someone's birthday, anniversary perhaps, or a special occasion. And you being able to really enjoy it, really engage with it and get out of this rut that you might have been in. So this is about emotional awareness. You've got the light and you've got the water. So you've got the information and the feelings. And yes, having these feelings and yes, allowing them to flow by, but also just being aware of what they're about will help you to move on from whatever it is that they relate to. So having this emotional awareness and allowing the feelings to flow by, leaving you cleansed and feeling lighter and more connected to joy. That's what I'm getting here. And wisdom being the answer or solution. The purple colour is really standing out from here, and that's intuition. And you being a water sign, you're naturally intuitive, Scorpio. So it's a week for trusting your intuition, really. And the moonlight card, which is the underlying energy for the week, again, this looks like water to me with the moon reflecting on the surface. So yes, this can represent a time for reflection. And again, it's about your feelings. So it's a very emotional, watery week, Scorpio, which ideally you will resonate with. And it's really really positive, because it's speaking about ultimately feeling cleansed and lighter as these emotions wash over you and wash through you, and you allow them to flow away. Yes, so I'm conscious that we had a full moon last week, so it may be that that triggered something for you. It could have brought some strong feelings to the surface, and it's all to the good, Scorpio. That's really the reading in a nutshell. It's about allowing these feelings to flow by, and yes, possibly taking some time to reflect on what they mean, but not attaching to them, and trusting your intuition, trusting your gut as to any messages that come through with those feelings, and letting it go. That's going to bring you back to this place of joy. I hope that resonates and you found it helpful. Thank you for watching. I wish you well with that. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.